talk about the cantata, yes?
Yeah, cantata.
The cantata. Can we have an A, please?
Amy? I think she's getting it.
General A is okay. Yes, that will be okay.
Has everybody tuned?
Yeah.
I didn't hear the brass tune. Okay, do you need to tune brass? Yes. Sure. A for the brass.
Will be Sorry, we are talking about the cantata. Yes.
The cantata. Okay. The first movement is called Love's Pure Light Opener. We'll also play for the opening hymn and the closing hymn. But we'll rehearse those later.
It's human, sorry.
Oh, human, yeah. Did I copy them wrong?
The one that you sent me online is, and the second page is different.
Okay, you're looking at part 25.
Oh, okay, right? No, I think it's this mistake in the. I will use the.
Okay.
I will use your part. It's a mistake on the. I need to scan it again.
All right. Please. When you can tell you're doing harmonic support a little bit less. Okay? A little bit less. There's a lot of solo lines that you need to play out. Okay. Not bad. Let's this time we'll go back to the beginning. Let's try a little bit less from the brass choir. Okay? A little bit quieter. Let's try that and see what happens. From the very beginning, please. This is why we have rehearsal. Okay. Thank you. Balance is not bad. Choir, you're warming up. It's sounding good. Okay. I've heard you all the time. So that's a pretty good balance. Okay? That's a pretty good balance there. Hey, Jody. You've got a lot of little solo bits, little phrases. I want to hear those. Those little stuff that he throws in. Okay. Okay, Jonathan, if you'll start playing in measure 9. Trumpets, do you have mutes? All three of you? Okay. Okay, so as soon as that's over with, you stand and go to the mic. And you turn the mic on, Mike. And I'll nod and you start to talk.
Every year in the carols of this season, we sing of silent night. Yet our hearts are often anything but silent as we contemplate Christmas. Sometimes the noise...
Okay, a note. All of the narration is underscored. So if somebody in the orchestra is playing, somebody's getting a phone call. Okay, so be prepared for the next movement. Even though he's talking, we have notes to class. Thank you. Bill, would you start at the beginning?
Every year in the carols of this season, we sing of a silent night. Yet our hearts are often anything but silent as we contemplate Christmas. Sometimes the noise of preparation becomes an uproar inside us. Sometimes we struggle to focus on the melodies of love and grace that hold the real music of this season. So this night will not be silent. It will bring us thanksgiving and praise as we remember that God gave in our darkness a glorious light.
From the beginning, the Father had a magnificent plan, revealed through the law and the prophets, to build the redemption. Strong after centuries of silence, and stars still shining light, and Emmanuel is among us, and the Father sent the carrying light. Let it shine bright, piercing the darkness and casting light. For the hopeless will sorrow and woe, and sing His song, and send the carrying in great darkness, gathered from near and afar, shepherds with flocks in their keeping.
There's a kick on beat 6. Da 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 boom. Okay? I think it's bass trombone and drums and cello and bass. Okay, so we really want to hear that.
Excuse me, I'm missing something on my score measure 22, 3, 4. It's like a whole measure with the C's.
You're right. It's missing a dagger quarter rest. It is in
It's
my
a rest.
score too. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Good on. Good on. Okay, so go back and we're going to go a bit faster too. But we want to hear da 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 boom. Okay? All right, let's go please. Bar 15. 1, 2, bar 15. Yeah, no strings. D and go. and release. Before we go on, we need to go back to bar 22. I want to hear those three bars, bar 22 through 24. Ba-da-da-da-dee-da. And they're not all staccato notes. Ba-da-da. In fact, that third note we lead into ba-da-da-da-dee-dee. It felt like they were all staccato, and they should not be. Ready? This is just the, just brass, winds. Not everybody, please. Tout ensemble, bar 22. 1 and 2. Those of you that play on beat 6, we still don't agree on where that is, and don't make it staccato. Make it da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Okay? Non-staccato. It is true staccato. Once again, please, everybody at bar 22. 1, 2. Getting better. Thank you. Do it again. Okay, do it again. 22. Bar 22. 1. That was much better rhythmically. Now just louder. Can you believe it? I'm asking you to play louder. Ready. Yeah. Okay. So I give you permission in that one spot. And also when that keeps repeating, okay? You go home after that. Okay, so just as that, my soul magnifies the Lord. Next movement.
The silence of God was broken by the message from the angel to Mary. Blessed are you among women. The road that lay before her would not be easy.
Bill, it's just because I'm counting off. I'm doing a whole bar, and then I'll be clear. That's what this is all about.
The silence of God was broken by the message from the angel to Mary. Blessed are you among women. The road that lay before her would not be easy. But Mary's response was not to fear or shrink back before God's death. Mary's first response was this. This became the theme of every person to whom God revealed his plan. From the lowly to the wealthy, always come to
I
God.
gave you a cue bar early. Sorry about that. Play what's correct regardless of me. Can you understand, Bill? Because I can't. Okay, you turn them up as much as you have to. Okay. Beginning of this one again, please. And release. And resit at this point. Ah. Can you tell when you have, can all of you tell when you have those exclamations? Good. And John, if you'll play from the choral score. And the vocal score. Jody, on the last note, my score shows you have 2 notes to choose from. At the very end, would you play the upper note, please? The concert D.
Paul?
Yes.
When we go from the slower tempo to the quicker tempo, number 8.
Yeah, that was a little rough.
Straight.
Let's go back to the beginning of this movement. Let's practice that change in tempo. My soul magnifies the Lord. At the very beginning, please. That's the movement we just played. We're going to practice that tempo change. go to the next movement, blessings. Okay, and of course, we'll remain seated. I'd like you to stand up. Now I've got you over there with Billings. He's a tall guy, so we're going to move you. So, come on up, walk over here,
Good, she knows all the stuff.
Okay, move down one. Yeah, I'll put you right here.
Literally, no, I think you say like I don't know. We have one more that's on here.
All y'all, where's that stool?
Right here.
Yeah, all y'all, one stool this way.
Oh, you're.
Take your stool with you. Take your stool with you.
We all got that. You bet your
Run down. Run down.
It's hard to read.
5, 10, 9. Mid 5, please.
Check 1, 2.
There we go. Okay, here we go.
God's plan was to send his son. Mary would carry him and Reuben rode around. Joseph would accept the task of defending her and providing for her. God's plan would take them on a difficult journey to Bethlehem, bring forth Mary's firstborn, surrounded by animals to lay him in a manger.
Louder next time.
So often, God's plan is not at all what we expect.
To
dealing with balance. Let's go to, pick up to bar 41. Pick up to 41. Because what if your blessings come through? Now, if you're going to use your book, we have to make arrangements. If you're not going to do it from memory. So let's do that now. 4. We're in charge of her music stand. So it won't sit on the steps. You have to put it down behind the stool. So that's why, I think that's what happened at one time, you figured out that it happened. Can you see that part already?
Yes, sir.
Not the 6.
On the right that way. Yes, sir. Sorry, sir.
Okay. Pick up to 41. Everybody come in on the downbeat of 41. Michelle, you're the pickup. Because what is your blessing? Ready, everybody? 1, 2. Cause okay. Thank you, Michelle. Now it's going to be great, Michelle, okay? So I want you to sing with courage and confidence. You're going to be great. Okay? And he's playing with your level so that when nothing's happening, you're not lifting the roof off. But when we get excited, we have a lot of sound, he'll bring you up a little. So you just sing, and he'll take care of that, okay? Tell the world, please. Tell the world.
What was it like in those first?
Sorry. It says stand quiet. If I forget to stand you up, as soon as the music starts, pop, up you go.
Okay.
So let's practice that. We're seated.
How they must have done, share the glory.
From the beginning? Yeah, actually slows down. Let's do it again, Bill. Very good. I'm going to have you start first.
He said start with.
What was it like in those first hours after Jesus' birth? The promised son was
All available sopranos, please take the high road. And then we sit. By the way.
Good. I need to sit after that one.
Mary Elizabeth, measure 5. Would you play the flute 2 notes? Measure 5 of this next piece, Shepherd's Quake Underscore. Okay, because the other winds are playing the top, the flute 1 part, and no one else can play the harmony except flute 2. Okay? Great. And also measure 5 and measure 7, please. At the end of this movement, we attack it in tempo, the following movement, which is infant holy, infant lowly. So choir. When you hear that da 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 da, you stand.
I get it.
I'll try to help,
I get
but
it.
if I don't, you stand. Okay. Okay, so here's the Shepherd's Quake underscore. There are no singers here. Okay? There are no singers in this movement. Gentlemen, trombone. In past years, the trombonists have stood, so their instruments were going downwards instead of straight out. That might allow you to play a little louder without being too loud. Would you like to try that? Would you please try that then? And then try playing down as much as you can. Try not to play out. Play aim down. Okay? So here we go. My bad.
All right,
If I ever do that,
stop.
you start talking.
I was going. And there were shepherds living out in the fields nearby, keeping watch over their flocks at Suddenly, a great company of the heavenly hosts appeared with the angel.
Okay, so your narration just goes from the very beginning and just keeps on going.
Don't stop,
Do
that's
not
good.
stop. Do not stop. You go.
That's good.
Good. Be careful not to make all the notes short. I have pa 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 pa, and sometimes it's pa 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 pa. Okay, make a difference between the notes marked staccato and the ones that are not. Okay. Thank you. Let's run that again, please. From the very beginning, Shepherd's Quick underscore.
And there were shepherds living out in the fields nearby, keeping watch over the flocks at night. An angel of the Lord appeared to them, and the glory of the Lord shone around them as they were paralyzed. The angel said to them, "Do not be afraid. I'm bringing good news of great joy that will be to all people. Today, in the town of David, a Savior has been born to you. He is Christ the Lord. This will be a sign to you. You will find the angel When the angels had left them and gone into heaven, the shepherds said to one another, "Let's go to Bethlehem and see this thing that has happened, which the Lord has told us about."
R5. That's it? That was it.
I was thinking,
Thank you, Cindy. Okay, back up to the end of the previous movement. Previous movement. And that was much better than, thank you. Bryce, you get to play. That's fun, right? Okay?
So you're not stopping.
Not stopping.
Build in there.
Attack it in tempo. You go right through. You don't want that maybe?
Build in there right there. You know.
Right. So, thank you for bringing that up. So, By the way, the awards are perfectly suited to do it exactly like that. Now, at the end of that,
Where did I not narrate?
we went on, we didn't stop and sing songs. Oh, you didn't know that.
I didn't know that. I don't know the difference.
Yeah, that's why we have rehearsals.
All right,
Okay?
all right.
So basically,
That's the for me. All right, we can do that.
and so you just keep on going.
All right, I can do that.
So we're going to start right now to practice that.
Where's that? When you start, I'll read.
Right now. Go ahead and stand. Okay, please, Shepherd's Quake underscore, bar 22, 3/4 time. 1, 2, and.
When the angels had left them and gone into heaven, the shepherds said to one another, "Let's go to Bethlehem and see this thing that has happened, which the Lord has told us about." When they arrived, they found Mary and Joseph and the baby who was lying in the manger.
Keep going, keep going. That's it. Oh, good. Perfect, thank you. Here we go. That's good, thank you. More Timothy. I started it too slow. Let's start there at 5:31 and pick up the tempo. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Good stuff. It's 10 o'clock. It's our tradition here to take 30 minutes, rest, go talk to people you haven't seen in a while. Restrooms are up the stairs, keep going left, go downstairs, go out the back, go down those stairs, go right. Restrooms, drinking fountain.